Hello everyone on YouTube, my name is Akaplays and it's the end of the year already. This is the 13th episode of EU5 I've done since we started, I'm glad to see, and we're just getting on to the colonial phase. What a year it's been! What a year it's been! In this year I've had my most liked and seen YouTube video, which is a big plus since we started. You know, CK3 has been around for a while and I've expanded on all the mods from that. It's been a great year for the channel, definitely a great year, and the fact that I'm also sort of consistently getting more and more people on the live streams is also very good, because it means that we have a good following, and I very much value all your support and thank you for it very much. So without ado, let's get on with the episode. So last episode, we annexed the Pays de France, which is this big bit of France here, obviously. And we colonised Bermuda, and we're about to colonise, I think it's Prince Edward Island over here. So yeah, we're making strides into the New World as a dual monarchy. I think the New Age is about to start in, like, 1503, so that's the age of Reformation. So I think by that time William IV here will have died, and the throne will pass to Viscountess Elizabeth here, who has a son. Now, interestingly enough, I think they have worked Anglicanism into this game, but I think we don't at the minute have the right conditions to get that if William does die. So we'll keep an eye out for Anglicanism, basically, is what I'm saying. We fixed the economy as well. I think we've basically got all of the institutions now. So yeah, only way to go is forward. I think I might go on 4 speed now, just so it gives me time to react to things. Oh no, our cousin, a lot of our family members have died. Oh dear. Don't worry, this isn't the game going wrong. Another thing I was thinking of, by the way. Oh yes, we're also slowly annexing the County of Orléans here. That'll take a while though, till the 1st of December 1522. Right. The other thing I was thinking of is we have a few bits of Bohemia inside our country. Well, 1 or 2 rather, a bit. And they also have Luxembourg here, which granted is not very valuable, but it's still another bit of land along the Rhine and part of a major sort of part of Europe. If we engineer a war against them, that means we can take both Cambrai here and also Mouzon, and maybe Beaucourt and Luxembourg we can take as a vassal. But how much diplomatic points will we lose for building a spy network is the question. 25. How many diplomats do we lose? Monthly diplomats. That's coincidentally the amount we have available to us now. So we're not doing that. Not just for now. Oh dear. I've also been working off screen. I've been spending all my money on gravel roads to connect us to everywhere. Let's see the proximity map. It's not that bad. It's not that good anyway. Control has been slowly improving in France, by the way, which is also very good. Brings us more tax. Money, money, money. We like money. Yuan have been proclaimed as the diplomatic hegemon. Oh, interesting. We should have a look at the hegemons. Right, so we're currently the cultural hegemony, and we're also assimilating the Ile-de-France. That means we're changing the culture slowly of the Ile-de-France to match our English culture, because we are the cultural hegemon, and we're the basically most powerful country in a cultural sense. Yes, all roads lead to London, yes. I'll show you the culture map. Here we go. So you can notice by now that a lot of sort of Eastern Ireland is now English. That's because our Dominion of the Pale has been converting culture slowly. There are 6.367 million English populations in the world. We've almost completely converted Normandy and some of Brittany. But yeah, we need to get going for them to matter. One other thing I was thinking of doing was building something in the new Bermudan colony we have. What exactly, I'm not sure. We have several explorations going. I think the soonest to come back will be the one to Cuba. So we'll discover Cuba in about a year. And the Eastern Caribbean Sea in 3 months even. That's even more soon. Right then, so what can I build in Bermuda? What? Kano Johari market. Can we build a market village? Oh no. Come on, map pose. Work how I want you to. Right then, Kanajahari. Trades, countries, foods, goods. Missing inputs. Right then, can we build a bloody market village there? Hang on. All known markets, here we go. Why did it not reach? Okay. When I discover that, I'll come back to it, because we definitely have the money to build in Kanajahari. But yeah. Relevant goods, countries. Here we go. Kingdom of the Dual Monarchy. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Yes. Oakton. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's instead of Bermuda, that's down here. We can build a fishing village in Oakton. If it's going to help people come through to the colonies, then we should build it. I reckon, like, once we get a big base in the colony, yeah, we'll get going on that, definitely. Mind you, there's a lot of people over in Oakton anyway, so yeah. Purchase military actress? Why, thank you, Wurzburg. You're most welcome. What do you want next, guys? Build us the most money. Money. We like money. Counting houses. No. See the counting houses in Paris. Marketplaces. We have a lot of marketplaces everywhere. What I think eventually we might do is create a new market down here out of our settlement, like near to Bordeaux. I know there are a few major towns here that could eventually supplant it, so that'd be good. Provinces want even more autonomy. Give them the autonomy they want. It's best not to pee them off. How's our science doing? We're researching formalised relations, which gives us more diplomatic capacity, so that's also good. Churchy thing. We have unintegrated provinces as well, and starving places. Not a coalition of like one country. Ah, the Eastern Caribbean Sea has been discovered. Good. Right, so that's another bit of the world ripe for the taking. Shall we explore anywhere else, guys? We want to send someone to explore the Antilles, I think. So we'll set them off from Brest. Sergeant de Biageau, find us some more lands. Really, we want to save up for a bit because you know, again, we want to get the colonies going. The Italian wars are going, and also the Great Pestilences in the New World is still around. We're not involved in the Italian wars anyway, but looks like one way or another Italy is going to be unified. A noticed Renaissance humanist and close friend of the king is currently serving the Archbishop of Canterbury, but has recently completed legal training at his father's insistence. A graduate of Oxford University in classical studies, Dr. Thomas More would also make a suitable cabinet member inside the country in any capacity. Invite him to court. Lovely. Talking of cabinet members, we can grant Alan Brunton here the position of head of the cabinet, which will hopefully make him convert the Ile-de-France faster. So that's what I'm going to do. Head of the cabinet, lovely. So that gives him the following character modifier: efficiency in cabinet plus 25. So that's very good. Sir Thomas Plantagenet has come of age. Let's see, do our population really need anything? Well, obviously a lot in Canajoharie, but till I figure that out, that's a bit of a moot point. How many people are in not Barcelona, Bermuda? We have about 1,000 and 1,600 people in Bermuda right now. Building levels in Bermuda. Can't really build anything. Missing inputs. Buildings. Right. I think we need a labourer building first. So let's get. Nope. Can't build that. Mason. They're all in Oakton, you see. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we fiddle around with buildings. It's getting cold here in Britain. Like, we had a load of fog this morning. Can only hope it's not so cold in the Dual Monarchy this time of year. Upper Var area. Very excited for New Year and all the DLCs and games that we can play. Hopefully, you'd never know, we might hear something else about Elder Scrolls 6. Or a certain Sky Oblivion. New exploration in the Antilles. Lovely. Let's see, can we going back home, can we build anything? Or we could just get to... We could expand the RGO in Bermuda so that more people come there. Yes. Good. Good idea. Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be the same as GTA 6, forever in limbo. I'm, not disinclined to not believe you. Todd Howard has become worse by the year. We need lumber in the Canajoharie market, so... Can we build any labour buildings in Canajoharie? I wonder. Let's get some lumber going in St. Edward Island. Oh no! One of our explorers has died. Need to replace the Antilles exploration leader with Captain Nigel of Fécamp. Lovely. The location of Laon is now considered a part of our patrimony. Good, lovely, good. Like to see that. A lot of people are asking us for military access just because we control so much land. Austria. That's good for us. Can we build anything else in the new world? Forest village. Weaponsmith. Oh, granary. Oh no, we can't build that. Okay. Fortress church? No. Sandpit. Fruit orchard? No, we can't. Okay. So, what's happening to my buildings over there? They're almost completing. We'll see if we can build anything more in, say, Paris. Or maybe London. Paris market. Yes, now go to it. There we go. Right. We need to improve some control. Maybe we should build trade officer actually. Get some foreign trades going. Oh, we can build some in Bruges and Ostend and Ravenna and Piombino. We're going to build a lot of trade offices in Rome, let's face it. Yes. We could do with training some more soldiers, because I think you can improve your control that way just by having soldiers in a province. So that's what I'm going to do. Gain all of the Parisian armories by accepting their culture as well. So that's very good. Right then, so I've trained a few men. We have now researched formalised relations, which gives us the following benefits. Diplomatic capacity +1. Lovely, good. Oh, Cuba has been discovered, good. Let them eat cheese and wine for them to follow you, lol. Yeah. Nice. So we discovered Cuba. Ah, good, good, good. So this means we can colonise the Caribbean, finally. We're gonna, oh. Penguin, I know you'll want to see this. Where should I colonise? Cigars are coming, yeah. I think I might... Havana is right there, though. Or the place that will become Havana. Habana. Yeah, let's create British Cuba. Or Dual Monarchy Cuba. Oh, we need a bit more money before we can get there, though. Oh, well. Lack of a commander. Oh, okay, so our soldiers are raised. That's very good. Send you lot to Amiens. See how our control map is now. Not too bad. Ooh. Cigarillos and cigars. Much profit for us. Foreign drill instructor available. Viet Siebenberger. Ooh, God. It costs a lot. Decline the offer. Right, we have enough money now that we can create the colony of... I might do Jamaica first, just because it's probably easier to finish. But yes, the colony of Jamaica. People flock to the Virgin Colony. What other explorations have we got going? We've got one to Hispaniola, which is finishing in 9 months, and one to the Gulf of Mexico, which is finishing soon. Sorry. I've also got the now Metropolis mod for EU5, which lets us upgrade cities into Metropoli and Megalopoli, which are basically bigger cities. But yeah. Should we go for a good debate or a risky debate? I think we should expand food stockpiles personally. Let's do that. And we can get loads of things to support it. I think we could go for increase opinion. We gain 25 opinion of the Kingdom of Denmark. Let's do that. Just to get our chances of passing this bill through up. Feudal administration policy in the administrative system. Change policy again. Or we could go with capital economy, which will set everyone. You know what? I'm just going to leave it there because no, not the stream, rather the debate, because I don't think we have much more chance of winning this debate in Parliament. Let's see, how are our cabinet doing? Not too badly. You know, I'm not sure, but Paris is actually becoming smaller now. It's become smaller than London. London's got 200,000 people in it now, and Paris only has like 23. Not 23 rather. London has 200,000 people in it, and Paris only has 158,000. That's it. Let's see what's happening in the rest of the world. Bohemia is massive, as usual. It's the military and diplomatic hegemon, as befits the Holy Roman Emperor. Castile, though, that's what I'm worried about. Because look at the colonies they have going. Bouta Geelong. They're all in Africa, though. So they haven't set sight on the New World yet. Life in London. They will have to endure like the rest of us. Ooh, we really aren't doing well in this debate. Oh, another thing, by the way. I have, in terms of our estates, I've given the privilege to the yeomanry of freedom of movement, free mobility to the common people. So that will hopefully boost our revenues quite a lot. Could send someone out on another exploration now, by the way. Caracas, we've got Florida. Any other seas that we haven't done? Maryland, New Brunswick. I don't know. Hang on. We could go for sending someone to the Lesser Antilles, I suppose. Let's send someone out from Truro. Yeah. Cuthbert Collins again. The brave Cuthbert. Excuse me for just 1 second. I've got to put on a jumper because it's getting cold now. Coal needed in English market, they say. Oh God. Okay. Your Britannic Majesty, our Union Partner of Mantua declared war upon the Republic of Brescia. Okay. Absenteeism. Alas, there is nothing we can do. Becalmed. After several days of low winds, the expedition has barely made any progress to the Antilles. Captain Nigel of Fecamp prays that the winds flare up again soon. Oh, lack of progress, that's not so good. Right, so this is the first Mantuan Brescian War. I think that my vassals will probably do most of the carrying for this, so I'm going to leave them like that. Yeah, it's good. Ooh, let's tax the bureaus more. Tax the lords less. Apparently we have tribes, but it's like 50 people. Diddly-dee, 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 diddly. Again, we're at war with Brescia, Gorizia, Basel, and Bologna. Minor Italian city-states. Minor Italia. Except for maybe Aquileia. Ooh, what's this? The Great Pestilence. Of course it's affecting our country. The Bureaucracies of Mo, we shall accept their petition, rather. Bohemia are the diplomatic hegemon. East Flanders seem to be doing well. think we're just joining their war. So, Thomas Hunlock has returned with clear and detailed maps of Hispaniola. Ah, good. More colonies. I think we should probably start a colony on Hispaniola, to be fair. It's quite lucrative, as one might say. Or will become quite lucrative. How my army's doing? Quite well. Ooh, the menace from Veragua. Well, yes, I know we exist. After a rather turbulent beginning with the natives of Veragua, we finally managed to convince them of our good intentions. Make them understand we meant no harm. We lose 1.45 progress sign in exploring Panama. Ah, damn it. Oh well. New exploration for the Lesser Antilles. Good luck and Godspeed. Complaints about the bailiffs. Replace the bailiffs. Let's see. What else is happening in the world? The Golden Horde have obviously split a long time ago. The Ottomans, though, have become basically an orthodox version of themselves, which is quite funny to see. Aquitaine is still technically a Spanish vassal, but also ruled by us, so that's very complex. Print culture, substitution growth +1. Good for them. Yeah, our explanation into the Gulf of Mexico will come back soon, I think. 6 months till that happens. Moncton is almost done with populating itself. Bohemia are the economic hegemon. This is going to come up a lot, to be honest. I wonder if I can peace out Brescia now. Oh no, because it's my vassal war. Okay, I might send them some soldiers just to get it over with. Let's raise the French levies. There we go. How's our control plan worked, by the way? Sort of. The colony of Expetiwick. The charter we founded to colonise Expetiwick has now fulfilled its role, and it has become a fully functional colony. Now we need to decide how we wish to handle this territory. Keep it as a part of the Dual Monarchy for now, of course. So, our first full colony is done. That's the colony of Oakton and Twin Harbours over here. And that's part of the... What market is that? Kanajahari, of course. Yes. So can we build anything there? To get a market. Nope. Build any granaries in the New World? No. Perhaps we can build some peasant buildings there. We'll build a fishing village. Yes, we can. Just make everyone go to the New World. Deport them. Deport them, I say. More sawmills or any lumber mills, maybe? Masons. Oh, we've got one there. Sure, we can do that. I have a lot to build. And levies are finally raised, so let's get them going. Send them all to Paris, and eventually to the war in Brescia. Smoke on the coast. The shores along the Gulf of Mexico appeared unremarkable as the Christian of Denguines was sailing along them, but something grabbed the crew's attention. On what was supposed to be an uninhabited shore, there rises the unmistakable sight of smoke. Ooh. A survivor, you say? Dr. Eugene Vaughan. A special tropical vacation forever, yes. A survivor. Sure, we could get a survivor. And new administrator. That would be good. Right then, we have 18,000 men here. And we'll put Captain Thomas Honnock in charge of this army. Who's fighting again? Brescia. Send men down to Bologna, I suppose. It's important to send support because otherwise Mantua will just crumble without us, apparently. La Cour de France. We've now researched La Cour de France, which gives us the following benefits. Diplomatic reputation +2 and diplomatic capacity +1. Good. A lot of diplomatic bonuses there. And we need to now select some new research topics, by the way. Let's do open levy standards. Maybe exploration fleets. Oh. Excuse me. Glory Road. The lookout had reported sporadic dwellings, but no natives, until at long last the coastal village in Escoria was sighted. Ooh, Glory Road. Exploring Panama gains 1.9 progress. We gain 3.99 ducats. This is a promised land, indeed. Now the only problem with this war is that all of my men are starving. The Gulf of Mexico is discovered. Let's go to happy new news. We found a huge new bay in the New World. Talking of which, I think we should probably get some more explorations going as well. Can we explore Africa? Apparently not. Guinea. Yes, we can, actually. So let's get doing that. Send someone out from Quimper. Good. Anywhere else to colonize? Let's send someone to colonize Puerto Rico. Actually, we have found a new charter in Boriken. So Thomas Plantagenet has died at 64. He was Aruba's second cousin. Oh no! Oh no, game. Seem to be having a bit better luck with the siege of Bologna. Let's go over there and try and replenish. Finally, we have food. Who else are we besieging? Yes, Udine. That would be Aquileia. Let's try and besiege like the actual city of Brescia. Try and carry off some prizes with us. The Lords plan privileges. Additional privileges to nobles. We have to accept their rightful claims because they're not going to be happy otherwise. And we've won the siege of Brescia. Good, 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 good. Let's split our army in half. And then split another one of our armies in half as well. Just to hold Brescia, you see. Send one to Navarra. I'm pretty sure all the enemy armies are wiped off the map anyway, so good for us. Battle of Nawaza. Oh, Noza. Oh, okay, I didn't see that one, on the other hand. Let's hold up in Aosla. Got significantly fewer men now. So you have to hold some forts before we can get anywhere into saying we actually can have won the war. Enemies on the horizon, Aquitaine. Boohoo. So annexation going pretty well. New exploration. Someone has set out for the West African coastline. We wish them good luck and Godspeed. Of course we do. Let's see, what other things are we researching? Merchant guilds and diplomatic network. Okay. One of our cabinets died. That's not particularly good. Let's put Dr. Thomas More in that slot to assassinate Nantai. Do-do-do. Oh, I know he's been defeated. No. Ugh. Can we piece ourselves out of this war, I wonder? Yes, actually. Good for us. The Britannic Majesty Brescia has allowed us to piece out the war. Good. Let's get all of these chaps disbanded and return to our governance. I don't think my troop strategy for controlling France has actually worked all that well. So perhaps best to not waste people on maintaining some little level of control there. Let's pump up the Lord's tax as well. Lady Joan Plantagenet has died at 69. Oh dear. Let's have a look at the cultural map mode again, by the way. Changed a bit. Right, so like the south coast of Brittany is English now, and a few little locations within the Ile-de-France have turned to English culture as well, which is always good. Need to have some new buildings in the New World Market. State patronages. Among some of the lords, it has been increasingly fashionable to spend time on experimentation and philosophy. Some have begun to form regular discussion groups. One such group has contacted our king asking for patronage and support. Interesting. Ooh, that costs a lot though. What a waste of time! Yes, but no, actually. All markets are showing good. Let's see. Any more labouring buildings? Masons. Lumber mills I'm not sure we have in the new market. Can we get anything else? Stone quarries? Nope. Sheep farms, stud farms. Nope, okay. Okay. Evidently we have to develop these lands as well as just hold them. So, yeah. Let's see, what is the population over here in the New World? 6,000 in these, in Prince Edward Island, of course, which is probably good. Oh no, not the Dauphinate of Viennois. How will we ever cope with such a large rival? How's our economy doing? Balanced trading. Yeah, max automation. Can we create a new market? We can actually. We can create a market in the New World. Let's create one in Oakton, let's say. Lovely, good. So now we're not... Now we have a new market over here. I think. One game. Merchant guilds. We now have research merchant guilds, which gives us maritime trade advantage plus -2 or something. Ah, it's taking time to set up a new market. I see. Right. Ooh, some locations have already been populated with dual monarchy settlers here, you see. Good, good. Maybe we grow ever stronger. How's our explorations doing? Not too badly. One's coming home in about 3 months, exploring the Antilles. Orleans is still slowly being annexed. A new spy technique. Edges are indeed good. We have a new market in Oakton as well. Good, good, good. So, it's very important. Because Oakton can supply the whole of the Canadian East Coast with goods. See, how's our balance going? We can tax the yeoman more. Always good. Our diplomat is finished with Orleans. However, we're now only getting like 0.7 diplomats back. Doesn't leave me much to build a spy network in Luxembourg, unfortunately. Yeah. That will have a lot to do with like our annexation of Orleans, by the way. Let's see. How much would it take us to upgrade London into a megalopolis? 2,490 ducats, that will be. It's going to be hard. The Antilles have been discovered. See? The newest of the New World. Ah, good. But not their shore, of course. Any new lands to explore? Lands to explore. We could go down the coast of Guyana, actually. Yes, we could do that. I think we can get someone to set up from Oakton as well, so let's try that. And put Dr. Eugene Vaughan in charge. Hopefully we have enough resources to complete that exploration. I don't know, but hopefully we do. Bohemians might just form the Holy Roman Empire in this playthrough. I don't know why we're not the military hegemon. Oh. We're missing naval supplies? In Oakton? Okay. Anything we can do here? Carbon capacity. Sawmill. We could also have a sawmill. It's very complicated, this game, sometimes. Right, we've built a mason in the New World now. Can we get a settlement in Oakton, maybe? Ah, hang on, go up. Oakton, there we go. Buildings. It would be good if you could have like a searching feature up here for markets. Sugar plantation, we can't do that yet. Overseas trade post, no. Irrigation, no. Settlement, there we go. Migration attraction. No, okay, we can't do that. Fishing village, no. Farming village, no as well. Need labourers. Sawmill, no. Lumber mill, maybe? No. Windmills, again, no. Granary. Okay. We still can't build much in New World, it seems. Bridge. No, again. Maybe we should just try and fix this by increasing our RGOs. Increase lumber. And some more lumber there. Orléans have... oh no! Oh no, so we're no longer the cultural hegemony. How that happened I can only guess, because Bohemian isn't a particularly powerful culture, as I remember. Or Czech, rather. Such a shame. Okay. What's stuff to do now? Right. Let's assimilate Pays de France into our culture anyway. Hooray! We are no part of the no longer part of the Angevin Lancastrian marriage union. Okay. Boo-hoo. Bad for us. It didn't last long, but I think we got most of the Ile-de-France to convert to our culture, so that's not that bad. Us to support Curio's proposal? Yeah, Orleans will do that. Come on. Let's see how our RGO in Bermuda is doing. Not that badly. Right, we need to send some more people out to explore, I think. Let's see. Could get someone to explore some coasts, so I think I'm going to do that. Maybe in... where do you want to go, chat? America or Mexico? Or Colombia? Southern New England. Tlaxcala. Tepic. No. Mexico. You would say that. Okay. Alright. Let's... explore, let's say... Let's explore Puuk. Ooh, interesting. We can only do it from the New World centres as well. Let's send someone off from Reedshaw. Captain Nigel of Ficon. This might be very dodgily done, unfortunately. Won't be effective, that's for sure. Not as effective as in doing it in our own holdings. See, we're lacking naval supplies. How have we got the market set up and everything? Oakton. Trades. Oakton to Orennes and Bordeaux, rather. Trade locking. How the Kingdom of Bohemia has become the cultural hegemony, I have no idea. Cultural influence. Oh, I assume a big part of it would be annexing Silesia. But yeah, whatever. New exploration for the coast of Guyana. We wish them Godspeed and good luck, of course. We now explored basically the whole Caribbean, basically. good for us. Prestigious family requests aid. The lords. We're going to have to deny them because we just don't have enough money. Can we make them happier? Because our lords being unhappy is quite bad. Primacy of the nobility. We could grant them that. Or maybe not. Lords insurgents. We really have to keep an eye on our rebels though. Because they might start a civil war. Maybe. Damn you, lords. Damn you. Damn you, I say. Ooh, the West African coastline has been discovered. That's very good. So now all this bit is in view. Anywhere else to discover? Crackers, Chaktemal. I think we want to leave the exploration for maybe a bit, because it is costing us quite a lot of money, which otherwise we'd be spending on colonies. Resolution proposed. Yeah, good for the County of Alzire. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. May the Madonna forgive them. We're apparently being... Mantua are no longer in our union as the country has been annexed. Interesting. Talking of unions. Oh yeah, Aquitaine. Castile is also trying to annex Aquitaine at the minute. I have valuable information. But they won't, because Aquitaine are disloyal to them. Still pirates going on. Apparently we're close to being the target of an international independence organisation as well. But I don't see that anywhere. Our expedition for the great shores of Puuk has begun as well. Many people are in Bermuda. Not very many people are in Bermuda. What are we researching? New world crops. Let's try and research, say, coastal expansion as well, and colonial ventures. Oh, Lord's feeling. We need to either bribe them or make them happy somehow. State satisfaction. Can we give them a privilege? Isn't particularly bad. We could give them, yeah, elite council. Yeah, let's do that. Make them a bit happier. How did we lose the top cultural spot? Yes, that is very strange. This cannot stand. Pirates have struck some of our shipping. They tortured and then brutally murdered the male passengers, and as for the female passengers, the tales shock all civilized men. Oh, that's a lot of money. It is too costly. No pirate hunting today, lads, I'm afraid. Well, we're slowly filling out and colonising the New World. And we're the only ones to do it as well, which is also good. Soon we'll explore Panama and the coasts there as well. It's insane how big our country's got. We've got 14 million people in there. Most of them are English. Most of them. Can we accept any more cultures? I'm not sure we can. Right, so Francienne is an accepted culture. This is Northumbrian. Languedocian is tolerated. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. So this is Kanajahari. Clan of... I ain't pronouncing that. Interesting. Can we build any more art schools to get our cultural capacity up? I think we might be able to, maybe. Oh, apparently we can't. Remove market filter, there we go. Entrepose we've built. Nope. Theatres. We could get some more theatres built, of course. Yes, all over England. Spread of the theatre. Now the lobbies can have some real entertainment. Diplomatic insults between King Laszlo II and William IV. Try to ease attention. Margor is growing. Very interesting. Alan Brunton has died. Oh dear. That means there's no one to assimilate the Pride of France. Let's get John Cabot in. Thy mother is so voluminous. Oh, easy. Ooh, interesting. The Lutheran Reformation. Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are spreading across Europe, following the increasing practice of indulgences, raising questions concerning the greed of the Church. While these strayed rather broad and general accusations for now, a particular incident in Simontonia has caused a humble monk by the name of Martin Luther to write and publish a thesis on the nature of the true worship and nature of our faith. He is specifically targeting the selling of indulgences, defaming them as greedy and unnecessary, as well as disputing the authority of the Pope to sell the same forgiveness that only God can grant. Only time will tell what this might bring. Interesting. So the Protestant Reformation has started in Hungary, which is very interesting. All the way over here. Clearly a new age is beginning. And we will debate what that new age is in London. Let's promote the integration process. Yes, that's good. What can we do? Not much. We can tax the lords a bit more to improve our money situation. And also tax the tribes for, well, less satisfaction from them. Anything else? Yeah, anything else at all? Not really. The need for coin. Ooh. The devastating situation caused by the great pestilence in many villages in New Salisbury has led them to stop paying their taxes. Many have already perished or fallen ill, and those that have not yet have succumbed to the plague struggle to meet their own needs, let alone the demands of the kingdom. Nonetheless, the damage that a lack of funds could do to the people as a whole goes far beyond the penuries of a small set of villages. So our tax collectors have been quite aggressive in reminding the locals to pay their dues. Unfortunately, this was responded in kind. Let's say during these hard times, taxes should be lowered. It's a fair exchange, and we've researched the New World crops, which is very good as well. Yes, it is the birth of a new age. A new age. Diplomatic insults. Oh, I see. We could send one to the Kingdom of Bohemia, but that would probably be responded in kind. We almost built the theatres, isn't that annoying? Life in London, we'll have to endure. Oh, Panama has been discovered. And town has demanded a seat in Parliament. Yeah, grant them. Sure. Finally. The Panama Canal. Gaze upon it, lads. Can we send out any more explorers? That's a question. I want to, really. Let's... Guys, should we go to Guinea? I think we should send out someone to explore Guinea as well, because we're nearing the Cape of Africa. Let's send out Sir Christian of Danguin to Guinea. May come back with maps. Oh, look at our little colonies. Look at them spread. I think I might create like a one big subject of the Angevin Caribbean. That'd be good. Ipswich changes stance. Excellent news. Good. That's Oak done doing. Getting quite some people in here. Let's see if we can try and attract some more people to the New World. Settlement. Can we do that? No. Currently. New Norwich, Marlow Bay. New Norwich, where's that? Oh, I see, right. Yes, we can. Ah, I see. Right. Let's build some peasant villages here. Greenhaven by the sea. And that's all the money we have right now. And let's build one in New Salisbury as well. Unless, of course, there's no supply in those markets. Oh no, John Cubbo has died. Oh. Right then, I think we need to cancel some of the buildings here. The integration of Alençon is increased by 20%. How's the Reformation going? Some creatures are popping up in Europe. But in Hunt for a Cause, the anger and fear in the population of Brightwater have reached the point where it can no longer be contained. It must be projected outward into others. Someone needs to become the cause of the plague, and that someone must pay. Interesting. Let's organise a hunt, because it gives us less bad modifiers than if we accepted the loss of stability. A lot of these settlements just can't be constructed because we don't have the market for it. Send out anyone else to explore? Probably not without depleting our treasury. That's the thing. Yuku. No, we're fine for now. For just now. Oh no! Let's put Vincent Hammond in the assimilating Pays de France slot. Can we create any new markets though? I think. Probably not while the colonies are growing. Don't know though. Can we make any settlements in? No. Okay, we can't. Oh well. Well, I'll have a look at Oaktown later, maybe after the episode. Do that. Let's just sit tight, I suppose. New exploration. Someone set out for the Gulf of Guinea. Good for him. Right, guys. I think I might leave it there for today, because we've explored most of the coasts of the New World and set out lots of colonists, as you can see. We are getting nearer to annexing the County of Orleans, which means we'll basically hold most of mainland France. Didn't get to invading Luxembourg like I thought we might, but oh well. There's time for that later. Yeah. So Happy New Year, guys. I'll see you all in 2026, hopefully. Do you have a lovely time with your families later. Yeah, hopefully there'll be some new games to play in the new year. So yeah, it's all coming up. Happy 2026. Bye bye.